The Pierce region was the hardest hit by the powerful storm, with over 700 customers losing power due to trees on lines, according to Avista's website. It took out power to 127 customers from the highlands west of Asotin, about 200 customers around the Silket Island region on the Snake River and the other 67 customers from the Rubens region.
The first strong thunderstorm of this spring pummeled the region with whipping winds and soaking rain Saturday morning, knocking out power to countless weekend events and aims.
Avista crews were also scrambling to repair a smaller number of outages in the Lewiston-Clarkston Valley, with most problems in the Clarkston Heights area. Reports of outages started coming in between 10:30 and 11 a.m., as the wind and rain from the system intensified.
Outages were also reported in Lipway, Moscow, Colton, Kamyai, Kuskia, Greer and the area between Deary and Troy. Trees falling on power lines were the main culprit, according to Avista.
Power in most other areas had been restored as of 9 p.m., but the outages around Pierce. Avista projected the area would have power restored by midnight, however.
Wind gusts of 61 miles per hour were recorded at the Lewiston-Nez Perce County Regional Airport and at Silket Island, according to Mark Turner, the observing project leader for the National Weather Service in Spokane. It was raining lightly in Lewiston shortly before the storm hit, Turner said. But things changed in a hurry. When that squall line came through, it dumped almost 2/10 of an inch very quickly.
Lewiston police received a few calls reporting downed trees, according to a dispatcher. The Asotin County Sheriff's Office reported several wind-related incidents, including a tree blocking 6th Avenue near the landfill, a traffic signal on the ground at Peasley Avenue and 13th Street, a power pole on fire along Baumeister Drive in Asotin and a tree blocking both lanes of Morgan Road in Asotin.
The storm also laid waste to CHS Primeland's 17th annual Doggy Parade and Dachshund races on Snake River Avenue in Lewiston. Store manager Dave O'Donnell said the company canceled the event after wind lifted a 30-foot-long canopy up in the air, along with some of the cinder blocks that were weighing it down.
In the future, we're looking at moving it to May or September, he said, noting that weather also postponed the event last year. Primeland will reschedule this year's parade and races, probably for sometime in May, and add some features to make up for Saturday's debacle. If it's nicer weather, we're going to do more event stuff for families.
Undeterred, Doreen Hansen and her boyfriend, Quake Atchison, of Palos showed up with Hansen's 2-year-old reddish dachshund Champ and his best friend, Rascal, a 5-year-old black dachshund. Atchison said they didn't hear about the cancellation until it was too late, so they waited out the storm with his son, grandkids and a pizza, then came anyway.